Well, I went back to the door and it said there was nothing for me here anymore. No reason to stay in that house. So I'm going to carry on. I'm back with Zach again. Did I leave and never return? Yes.
I think that you should
Bloody
definitely check in the safe.
Wow.
I think you should definitely check in the safe.
Oh, yeah, but no, I don't know how to... No, it doesn't matter. I think this town hadn't been easy. The plant had helped in some way to stay grounded. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from my past. But when the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. I had MRIs and piles of doctor's report, but nothing seemed to help, not even drinking. But I swear I had tried to give it up, I know it. That the sleepwalking never really went away though. I know Rachel had tried. I know that she had tried to be there for me, even when everything was falling apart. It's not I'd unearthed terrible truths, but I knew that it was final fact of a long-standing horror I'd been living. Waking up in that house tonight was the final cruelty. I wish I'd remained unconscious in that room.
You can only open the safe in the limited edition. It gives you the code.
Oh.
Yeah, in the collector's
enough.
edition.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Even the man I had found in that old place was a mystery.
Oh,
Why
God.
was he dead?
This has been going on for so long. It's like episode 8 we're on now.
Yeah. Or who had done it to him.
Mm-hmm.
was not something I would even begin to understand. Or why, for that matter, was I in that damn room in the first place? Now that I thought of it, those sewers were a terrible mystery. What had happened there? I was lucky in my way to even find my way out of there, but I never did find out what was on that tape. Now that I kept, or what it might shown me. I found the contents of my wallet scattered around the town. Why the hell had it been out there? Had my sleepwalking gone into some new extreme? The thought that I couldn't account for my whereabouts, but I knew that I had been to that forest and even Norman's place. Well, it was terrifying.
Norman.
I didn't know what that meant, but at least I had recovered my things, hopefully. I thought that would never cover my tracks, so I wouldn't be blamed for all of this. Making my way through that awful forest had been terrifying and confusing, but finding that book was chilling. What had that list of names mean, and why was Rachel's name on it? There's words. Words, man, words! It seemed there was a connection, and I wasn't quite seeing... What? There seemed to be... There! I can't speak today. Yeah, I know. It seemed there was a connection I wasn't quite seeing. Had I missed something important? It was clear, at least, that I had been the one going back to that factory. I must have been sleepwalking or something, but what the hell was I doing there? I had given up drinking, hadn't I? And what was going on in that boarded up room? Suddenly, my stomach started to turn, and I was responsible for that dead guard? After the factory, I thought I might find some solace if I could get to Norman's store. But all I have found there were more
Stormy Norman.
All I found there were more horrors and more questions. Bloody hell, how long does this text go on for?
The one day that you can't read.
Consider it. That's when I should seen it coming. Norman, you were dead.
Stormy Norman.
And it was a damn hard to feel bad about that. It was clear that you and Rachel were more than just friends, but obviously whatever had been going on had gone badly. So why did you kill her?
You killed her.
Did she want
Spoilers.
out of whatever you two were getting into? Oh my god.
Oh, you're a mass murderer.
No. Were you
seem to have killed Stormy
for the other murders of those things, of those other horrible things, and what had gone into that town?
Never
I
came
would
out.
find no peace. That much was certain. But this way, I didn't have to look you in the eye or sit through some kind of
This
trial.
is turning into a love story.
Is it?
I didn't have to look you in the eye when I killed you.
But this way, I didn't have to look you into the eye or sit through some kind of trial and wonder what was going through your head.
Maybe not.
No. When I had marched through the rain towards home, desperately clung onto the hope that this would end, and in getting away it did. But how could I have known how hopeless it all was? I had started to feel disoriented when I sleepwalked. Now to think of it now, what? Whatever. Oh my
Now to think of it, you murdered your wife.
So much text. How many more pages are there?
As many as you want there to
My
be.
God. When I entered the back garden, the backyard, I knew something was wrong. I could feel it. No sounds, no movement. It was like the entire house had been holding its breath, waiting for me. But Rachel, oh Rachel.
Rachel, oh Rachel!
No one had been prepared. No one could have been prepared for that. Norman, I will never forgive you for what you've done. Your death is no comfort. I only wish it could have been me who made you breathe your last. But for whatever reasons you had, I could never have fathomed that this would be the end. My Rachel was dead and she was gone.
My Rachel.
And soon too I would be. What?
Oh no!
What?
He's gonna go down death row.
As I swung open the door and I stepped out into the air, I caught
No.
the scent of wet grass and fog. Rachel, my beautiful wife, just the thought of her again, cold and inert, shook me from head to toe.
Pulls out the gun, shoots himself in the face.
Yeah, probably. What would I do now? Who would I turn into? It would only be a matter of time before the police got involved, before the neighbours knew.
No.
The front lawn was soft and giving beneath my feet. I couldn't shake the urge, but that I couldn't stand there. Rather, I should run.
Run, my friend.
Yes, the text is over, and it's the credits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God!
It just ends there.
Are you? Ah!
No.
Just
No.
no, man.
No, you don't do that, alright? No.
Oh, shout out to all these people, man. Such a great game.
Just no, alright? You don't end
my
it there.
God.
That's not right. They're like me be writing a book, leaving you on
my
the very
God.
good bit, and then boom, I end it.
Well done, Rivers Fulfillment Co. Thanks for ongoing moral and technical support for all these people. You are bosses. Oh, I love that game. Home is dedicated to my wife, Nancy. Watch your back.
Dun, dun, dun.
The end. Oh, don't have a, or is it? Please don't have an, or is it?
Or is it?
Okay, press space to share your story. Home is now available on iOS. Press C to go to the App Store. Press escape to quit. So goodbye, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
Don't
watching.
forget to leave that subscription. If you did enjoy this series, then why not leave us a comment down below of what series you want to see in the future.
Yes. So
Yeah.
goodbye, guys. Bye.
Bye!